Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you and welcome. Okay. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, y'all. We still researching, or trying to see what we can find. The fair act use and everything is in my description box, so let's get to it, y'all. Now, first, I want to start off with this. I'm going to just get the bottom part out the way, so I can just get that out the way. Okay. When I first started looking into Dolph's case, I looked up his information. And when you pull up his information, it will pull up him and the kids, or him. But it did not pull up anyone else. It didn't pull up, a wife or anything like that. And then now when you go Google his name, there's a spouse. So I'm kind of puzzled on that, y'all. Did he secretly get married and nobody knew about it? Or is there something that don't seem right now? When he was alive, he wasn't considered married. And then after he's taken out, now it's coming up that he had a spouse. So I don't know if people looked that up before. But if you did and you could not find if he was married or not and it didn't say it, now it says it, y'all. So go look again, okay? I find that odd, okay? I'm not saying it's, suspect or anything, but I just find it odd, okay? Especially after people were saying he wasn't married and all this other stuff, and now all of a sudden, out the blue, he has a spouse, okay, y'all? Another thing that I've been going through some stuff, and I am noticing that, people take things the wrong way when I said, oh, was it a family member that took him out or whatever? Well, you have to take it how it is. There is somebody with the last name Thornton right now, same last name as his, that's posting back and forth. They were doing it in November, and they were posting posts to, they were reposting people like, CMG people. They were reposting money bag stuff on, on their post. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, is there someone that has the same last name as young Dolph that's posting all of this information? And they're posting it to, allegedly, y'all, family members of the Makedas. It seems as if there is some kind of family connections. It might not be first blood or whatever, first generation, but it's some kind of ties in there. Another thing that's popping up that's kind of really, really odd. Okay. Well, it's not really, really odd because we found it out now that the Makedas, they changed their names around a lot because of, bankruptcies and stuff like that. So, now I am getting information that Raven, her last name is Jones. Now, I don't know, how did her name become Jones? Did she change her last name? How did that happen? Is she married? I don't know none of this. But I do know that there is a Raven Jones popping up too. Okay, and there's some more Joneses popping up. So I just want to go over some posts with you all to let you all see what I'm talking about. Let's get to some things, y'all. Let's get through to a couple things. So there's this post right here. I told y'all about the Williams. Willie Mae Williams, okay? And that's the family that's on the front of the cover. My title. And This is one of the posts that she put out. She says, November the 21st, sorry for your loss of my great nephew. Jay, my deepest sympathy to my niece, Chris, Chris, and my brother, Anthony Hill and Deborah Hill. Now, either this is a sick joke that people are playing with these posts, or if this is true, this whole thing is odd. Now, especially when people were talking about Dolph was adopted, and then they said that he was raised by his grandmother. Do the grandmother have any family ties that links back to Williams or something like that? If not, a lot of these ties still, even if they don't all link back to Williams, which they do, but they definitely links to the Makedas. They definitely do. So, this is one of the posts that went out in November. Let's keep going. Now, this was another post that went out. I don't have the date on this one. But it says Willie Mae Williams, and it says Glenda Foreman. Now, I want y'all to remember the Foreman name, okay? Because that is Jason Hill's mother. Remember, this. Remember when it said Chrissy Foreman on that post that I showed y'all, and she was saying that she had been through some stuff, because her son being taken out. So this is someone else that's related to her, Glenda Foreman. So this is either her sister or something like that. Okay? So this was a post. This is another post at another time. So this connects another sister or family member with Chrissy. Okay, y'all? And the mother. Okay, let's keep going. So tired, y'all. So, as you can see right here, I'll blow it up a little bit. You can see where it says Willie Mae Williams, the mother, okay, as a family member. Okay, so we're going to keep on going. And this is the post that I put out a couple weeks ago because I was trying to get a clean slate because I didn't want to go off for the paperwork party's papers. So I got a clean slate, and this is where I'm being led to right now with the clean slate. Okay, y'all? So this is Chrissy Foreman putting up she had reposted a new video to say she updated her cover photo December the 7th with her son that was taken out at the mall, which was the Jason Hill guy. Okay, now this is the mother. That is her sister. It has to be her sister, the Glenda Foreman. No, wait a minute. Glenda Foreman is Chrissy Foreman's mother. Okay, so this is the mother. This is the mother. Glenda Foreman is the mother of Chrissy Foreman. I'm getting it mixed up, y'all. I'm tired. I told y'all I got to get some rest. So, wow. Glenda Foreman is Chrissy Foreman's mother. And Chrissy is Jason's Hill mother. Okay? Now we're getting it, okay? Now this post went up November the 22nd, y'all. And this was from Raven. Now she has Raven Winston on here. But at the same time, I'm getting some information that her last name was Jones too. Raven Jones. Okay, y'all? She had posts under Raven Jones' name as well. Now, this post says, what the heck is wrong with y'all? And then she has this repost of the baby. Baby Jalen survived 5 hits yesterday. His pops went out a hero. And it has the picture of the guy, which is the Jason Hill guy, and the baby. Okay. Um, you can take this two different ways. You can take it as Raven act like she's talking to a family member. To be honest, like, what's wrong with y'all? Or she could be acting like she's concerned. Could be. But when she got all of these texts and all of these relations connected to him, it makes it seem like she's talking to her family member. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Okay? Let's keep going, y'all. Because it's going to get interesting as I go. Now, another thing that I'm finding out now is Maurice Hill obituary. The father of Maurice, okay, the one that owns the store now, he owned it before him. He was taken out, and well, he went out in December the 9th, 2017. So Maurice Hill, that was his father's business, okay? Now, if you go to this obituary, I'm not going to do it right now because I have to pull it up and post it or whatever. But if you go to this obituary, y'all, you will see a lot of these names that I'm talking about, a lot of ties into a lot of different names. That's family members. Just like I showed y'all about, the Mo3 obituary about the other people that had ties, like Armani Rose and, Yellow Beezy now, or Background Dancer, one of them. They're on the same obituary as like family or close friend. So, this was kind of telltale right here too. If you go look at this up, okay. Now another thing, I'll probably bring it back to you all and talk about it on another day. But right now I'm just too tired. I need to get some rest for real. And I have another video to do, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tonight. But if I don't, I'll just wake up and do it. Okay, now this one right here, it says Glenda Foreman again. This is the mother of Chrissy Foreman. Now this is their post together. So we got Deborah Ann Hill. So you see some Hills on here too, talking to them Foremans. Okay, they're all on the same post together, y'all. So these people cannot say, "Oh, we don't know the Hills and we don't know the people at the whatchamacall." These people know each other, y'all. So here go Chrissy Foreman. Where my invite? I've been checking my email box, and they laughing and stuff like that. And here's another Hill on here, TC or something like that, Hill. So they're lying, y'all. The Makedas, they're lying. Their last names is Hill from the shop, the cookie shop. And so is the guy that was taken out at the mall. Okay, y'all? So, a lot of weird stuff going on with this, okay? A lot of weird stuff. And a lot of people is lying. As you can see at the bottom, this person says, Nicole Mitchell Lane. She says, honey, you and your sister gonna know coming soon. Okay? So, these people know each other and they're lying, like I just said. Let's keep going. Now, this is the part that's kind of tricky, too. This guy named Jonathan Thornton, okay? He's mixed in here, too, somehow, okay? And as you can see, he reposted CMG Renard. At this point, I can't tell if I'm meeting him crazy or I'm making him crazy. This is November the 30th. Okay, and I think I got the other part of this message up here as well. So, Like I was telling y'all, okay, so I skipped one. Okay, so this one right here, it says Diego Jones. And then you see Jonathan Thornton again, and he calls him nephew, okay? And like I said, on, you know, somewhere else I saw it. Raven has Jones as her last name as well. Okay, y'all? So this is why I'm saying that, did family have anything to do with this? Because I just don't see this being a coincidence that the same last name as Thornton is socializing with the same circle, you know, of people in the same area, and they're not any kin to Dolph. Okay, y'all? Now, a lot of stuff they've been keeping from us, you know, a lot of stuff they've been lying about, but some just don't add up. And then this right here, it says Jonathan Thornton. And then he has this picture up, 952 anti-little bruh just went whatever crazy. And I blocked the toy out that was in his hand. But he was like, he just went crazy. And this is November the 11th. So what happened on November the 11th, y'all? This year, you know, in Memphis. Did anybody get taken out on the 11th? Now, I know that there were a couple of people that got hit up before Dolph, and then there were people that got hit up after Dolph. So is he talking about something that has to do with this, y'all? Ask yourself this question too. Okay? It's a lot of stuff that's not making any sense. Okay? Now, this post right here, it says Jonathan Thornton, and this is November the 18th. So this was the very next day. Because he was hit up on the 17th. Dolph. He was hit up on the 17th. So why would he put this professional stepping at its finest? Take notes, kids. If he's related to him. This is why I said what I said in the last video, that there are some family ties somewhere in here. Okay? And then this other repost. So these two are supposed to be the hitters. And they're showing the pictures. And she's talking to Jonathan Thornton. Whoever he is and however he comes into play. Okay? I looked up. I'm not going to mention that right now because I'm tired and I don't want to say the wrong thing. So this is the Jonathan Thornton that's posting this stuff up. And he do look like, you know, the hairstyle and everything. Could he have been some kin to Dolph, y'all? And if he is, why is he tied to CMG and Moneybagg Yo? And why is he tied to the people, the Jason Hill and them people, and all of this other stuff that's going on? How is this tied, y'all? Okay, this is what I'm trying to figure out. I know people try to throw me off track of what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm going to go right back to it. Now, this is another thing that came up. Jonathan Thornton, November 24th. And then he reposted Moneybagg Yo. When you find some real, hold on to it. That ain't some that's plentiful. Okay? But like I said, why is he reposting somebody that's supposed to have been Dolph's ops, y'all? Or is this somebody that's not even any kin to them? This is what we got to find out. Okay? When I put up stuff, it's not concrete saying, oh, this his family member to help set him up. No, I'm not saying that. I am saying that you got to keep digging because you got to find out what's going on with this. Because something ain't right about this. Okay? This is just, I told y'all, this is just like the Mo3 case. It's a lot of confusion going on. Okay? Now, this is another text that went out. Post. And let me blow it up a little bit for y'all. This is another post. Now this Hammer guy got a funny name. Euro, something like that. He definitely right though. Laugh out loud, because a snitch is also a snake. Laugh out loud. Then we have tattletellers who just tell stuff. Okay? Then the Claudette Evans. Truth is, if more people need to start testifying if they see these crimes, it will prevent these. Criminals be taking out people, taking their stuff, taking the cookies repeatedly. But trust me, when your family been victimized, then you looking for someone who saw something to call the police with information. Then we have Jonathan Thornton again. No F that. Tell me. I want revenge. F prison. I want your family to feel the same way. And then this person comes back, trust me, I definitely understand that. But sometimes families don't have that, whatever, okay? So, is this guy related, y'all? This is what I'm getting at right now. Is this guy related? Now, this is a picture that's on YouTube. I think this girl, female, beautifully, I think I don't know her, but this picture was sent to me from someone else, somebody. And I think she got it from the cussing preacher. Okay? The cussing pastor, whatever he is. I think she got it from him. But what I want to talk about is this picture, y'all. It looks as if they're running up to the window, right? But it looks as if he's already down when they running up to the window. So this shows y'all too that this man was already hit up from the inside. And I want y'all to look at how his arm is hanging out the window. It's not hanging like he fell backwards. It's hanging like he fell frontwards, y'all. He fell frontwards out of the window. And why he probably fell back a little bit, back more into the store, is when the two hitters came to finish the job and ran onto the window. And then their heat probably pushed him back to the floor. But as you can see from that picture right there, y'all, I'll blow it up a little more if I possibly can. Look how his hand is laying, pointing downward to the ground. He fell forward, y'all. So somebody is lying about how that whole incident took place in there. Something took place in that store, and it was bad, y'all. He was cornered. He was cornered. Okay, y'all? Now I want y'all to look at this female right here. I'm gonna try to blow it up as much as I possibly can. I want y'all to look at this female. I can't get her good. I want you to look at this female right here in the black that's coming out of the store. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know her exactly. But for some reason, something in me says that this female right here that they're saying is, I think she's one of the employees, maybe that they questioned or whatever that was there. Something in my soul tells me that she's related. She's related to these Jason Hill people. Something in me tells me this, y'all. This woman on here on the end, she looks just like her. She looks just like her. And if she's related to the Jason Hill people, she's related to the Makeda people. And remember when, Raven came on there and said that they got 2 new employees and this and that, to make it look as if they were somebody from the outside instead of being somebody that was actually a family member too? Maybe this is why they wanted to cover it up. that, make it look as if she's an employee from, somebody else's family instead of theirs, because maybe she's tied to this Chrissy Hill and them people. Okay? So this is all I'm trying to tell y'all. I want y'all to pay attention. Look at the face. Look at hers. She looks just like them. Is she one of the grandbabies, y'all? Or one of the daughters? Ask yourself this question. Okay? So I just wanted to go over this with you all really quick and jump back off of here. But something don't seem right about this whole thing. And this Thornton guy and all this other stuff, something's weird about this, y'all. Now, either I'm getting some wrong information or I am on point. And this is why people don't want me to talk. They want to get all over their pages because they're putting out a bunch of lies. So, mixed with a little bit of truth. They don't want me to do what I do best, is dig. So, I don't know, y'all. Okay? I do digging, but other people send me things too. But something seems odd about this whole situation right here. There are a lot of lies going around. And another thing that somebody posted up, I want to say this really, really quick too. Somebody said that they walked up to a police officer. I haven't seen the video yet, but I heard somebody talking about it or something. And they were saying that somebody in Memphis walked up to a police and they asked it about the Makedas or, the case or whatever. And the guy just said that they're protecting the Makedas. They're protecting them. I found that, I don't know, it's something about that don't sound right either. Why are you protecting somebody unless there's some kind of guilt in there, some kind of way? Do they think that they are involved? They already said self that they made them go over that tape for hours. Kept rewinding. So something that they're saying is not adding up. Are they having, really close eyes on these Makedas? Ask yourself this question. Because something don't seem right. And for them to say that he's protecting the Makedas, is this also why that they haven't released the footage? Because if they release that footage, the people are going to eat it up alive. They're going to already know off top what happened. Just like the police probably know off top what happened. That's what's happening too. But they could be putting together loose ends. Or is somebody getting paid off? Okay? So, I just wanted to jump on here and talk about it really quick, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching. Peace.